What's going on tonight, YouTube family? Earthlings? Back. What a long day I had, man. Boy, that rabbit hole got so deep last night. I was so tired. I actually ended up erasing like 2 of my reactions because I went back and looked at them. I was like, oh my God, I'm drunk. So, we're in a better state of mind today. But yeah, I wouldn't want to put any quality out like that. Even though they weren't bad, it was just like, I could just tell me, man, it's, hey, I was in a different state of mind than I would like to present, if you will. So today, we're going to do another Tom song, just because the No Lives Matter it's such a hot topic in the world. Just because of everything that's went on. And then, of course, to even today, I mean, there's like the George Floyd trial and all that stuff for the police officers going on. There's so many things about like the Black Lives Matter movement, the Blue Lives Matter, the No Lives Matter, the White Lives Matter. Look, man, I think we're all fucking humans, and I think every one of our lives matter. I get where they were coming from, trying to expose something, but yeah, Tom's one of those guys, man. He's edgy. He'll pull it to the forefront, just like he always does. So let's just listen and go from there. Let's go.
Hip-hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap. Facts. Media dividing us by colors, white or black. Facts. If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. Facts. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're white. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension trigger total violence and a whole depression. We can unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us for votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump. All about shooting gun.
Yo, I gotta hit him on that one because, and this is the truth. I mean, like, I have friends that I've been friends with my entire life. Like, I mean, from the time I was like in 6th, 7th grade, and when they start questioning me, excuse me for a sec, when they start questioning me about who I am because I was going to vote a certain way, was insane to me. It just made no sense. I don't even get that. You know what I mean? Like, we're still the same people, except I have a little bit of different ideology than you. It was horrifying to deal with. And, unfortunately, man, I lost friends over that shit. Yeah, man, I mean, like, people would just start like, fuck you, and unlike me, and, or unfollow me, or friend me or whatever. And man, what a sad situation that is.
If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're white. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension trigger total violence and a whole depression. We can unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us for votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs. Hey, the things that we want are promoted subliminally through the songs, like you need a fast car, you need designer clothes, you need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt and go live with the club to your bro. It's all controlled by...
That's funny that he says that too, is talking about the music pumping shit into your head. Hey, Gucci or, Rolex or, whatever, cocaine, whatever they're pushing. And it's a shame that these music studios, man, they make these guys fucking put that shit in their songs. Be like, okay, we're going to let you make an album, but these are keywords that we want you to stick in there. That's true shit. That shit happens every fucking day. Believe it. And then when they get on stage and they're wearing a pair of Nikes or a fucking FUBU fucking shirt or some shit. That's true shit, man. That's all marketing, man. It's crazy.
The elites put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams.
Exactly.
You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood don't splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. Freedom's dead if you have an opinion, take it back. Facts. People hate the president, if you don't, then you trash. Facts. Indoctrinate the nation using news and mainstream rap. Facts. The government abuses us, it's all part of the plan. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black humans who don't feel included. All colors fall under laws to govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa, we watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. What a vicious cycle we can break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted. The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems. They're symptoms of life in the system. Screaming from the...
That's tight. And he's right. You know, the system, and they're trying to make the system bigger as well. You know, I mean, they've went from, you know, they just want us to be dependent on them, and that's fucked up. I mean, dude, one thing about our nation, well, if you live in the United States, I'm sorry, is that we are independent. We are free to do what we want. We do what we want. I mean, we make our lives what it is what I'm getting at. And that's what they want, man. They don't want us to do that because that gives us too much freedom. And freedom to them isn't free.
Rooftops beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood don't splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. The music will make you dumb. The media makes you hate. And they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos. Economy crashing and massive layoffs. Black against white or it's left versus right. Divide and conquer and control is the payoff. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other.
Almost stopped it. Almost stopped it.
If we do what the news wants, blood don't splatter.
Tom fucking hit the nail on the head there, man. He really did. I honestly, I'm gonna say this again. I'm not doing this for clicking and views or anything, man. Because in all honesty, man, I just like the dude. I think he's a fucking genuine person that's telling the truth, and he's telling truths that we need. You know, I mean, like the American people are so fucked by the politicians, by the media, by the musicians, among other shit. It's getting to the point now where it's becoming an epidemic. The epidemic isn't, the coronavirus. It's the fucking shit that they're pumping into your fucking brain, man. I mean, I'm a non-mask wearer, man. I just don't see where I need to. I think I've already had the shit. I won't get a vaccine. This is all things that the government are doing. And I'll probably this video will probably get demonetized for this shit. But, I mean, it's just the truth that in my world, I don't know, man. It's just fucked up. I mean, dude, when I grew up in the 80s, I was born in 73, so I kind of grew up in the 80s and, teenage years and shit, and to the early 90s, we didn't have these fucking issues. And man, he's speaking the total truth, man. Tom, you knocked it out of the fucking park again. Dude, I love your music, man. It's so creative, and it's fact telling. So anyway, man, I appreciate you guys, man, and please like and subscribe if you will. If you don't like my content, I'm sorry, man. I'm only Rob. You know what I mean? I can only be who I can be, or who I is. But anyway, you guys be good out there tonight. Peace, love, and happiness.